and welcome to another Pyro Gaming video. If you're wondering why I'm talking so low, it's because number one, I just woke up and there's still other people in the house asleep, and number two, it's because I'm probably getting kind of sick. Haven't felt good the past couple of days, but felt like I had to make this video. But anyway, patch 2.4.0 came out yesterday, and with it came a slew of new changes. So we're going to take a look at a few of them real quick. First of all, we have the Rise of Iron Prelude that we cannot watch, I'm assuming, until Rise of Iron is actually released. You can see it says requirements not met, and I have in fact pre-ordered this. Another thing that is different is the strike playlist. If you go up here, we now have Taken War Heroic, Taken War, and Vanguard Legacy. I'm assuming this is going to be the Splicer strike playlist once it comes out. And we're going to go ahead and look at Earth here. We can see that we do have the Plague Lands, but it is inaccessible, and we also have a little thing for Fellwinter's Peak. So this is definitely going to be cool. I'm assuming Fellwinter's Peak, this is where we will launch the new social area, is down here. And obviously this up here will be all of our Plague Lands missions. So now we're going to go ahead and head to the tower, because there are a few differences at the vendors that we're going to take a look at. And whilst we are flying in, we're going to take a look at a few things here. So when you first signed in, after Rise of Iron, you probably noticed that all of your items have these plus signs on them, and it was kind of a pain in the ass going through and taking each one of these plus signs off. Well, I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick. All you need to do is inspect it and back out, and the plus signs will disappear. Inspect it, back out, and the plus signs will disappear. So hopefully that will save you a little bit of time, and you won't have to spend so much time taking all these stupid things off. Another thing that's happening is the Trespasser, the exotic sidearm. It's actually dropping in-game, guys. And I can confirm right now that you can get this from a stored exotic engram that was in your vault. I had a special weapon in my vault, and I turned it into the Cryptarch, and that's how I got my Trespasser. So old engrams do decrypt the new exotics. So another thing that we're going to take a look at real quick is the ornaments. You can actually preview every single ornament in the game right now. And if you don't have one of these weapons on your character, you can actually go to the exotic weapon vault, and you can inspect every single one of the weapons that has it. Zalu Supercell, Telesto, Invective, Truth, Mida Multitool, Zalu Supercell. These are just a few that I can think of off the top of my head that have the ornaments on there. So that's definitely neat that you can kind of preview those beforehand. Another thing that's happening right now is exotic leg armor, which I have not turned any in yet to see for myself, is decrypting up to as high as 339 is the highest that I've seen it decrypt at so far online. But only exotic boots, that's the only thing that's decrypting at a higher light level, to my knowledge, right now. So I would say hold on to it, man. Hold on until actual Rise of Iron releases. Because getting up to 339 on your boots is kind of pointless. So another thing is shaders now accept class items now accept a shader. So we see the color of this shader right here. You can see the chroma glow and everything in the background. And we can go down here and we can change our shader up, and we'll put, here, you know what, let's go chatter white. And you can see that it actually does change the color of the band now. So shaders change your class item color. Now this does not work for the exotic class items that you see here, like from your factions and all that stuff. It does not work from that. So that's a little unfortunate. So finishing up our character player changes, you can see that we have a completely new screen here. We have our record books over here. It even brought forward the SRL record book and the Moments of Triumph record book. Down here is where our bounties move to. For those of you who had Iron Banner bounties stored, you will notice that they are no longer there. I had 3 gold Iron Banner bounties completed on this character for a total of 8 legendary mark bounties, and they are not there anymore. They're gone on all 3 of my characters, which is pretty it's really bumming me out, man. It's super sad because I was excited about that. We have our faction rank over here now. I do like this. I like this being up higher and a little bit better to see. But what's tripping me out about it is, look, it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. There's something missing right here. There's something missing right here. So kind of anxious to see what that is. Very anxious to see what that is, in fact. Over here on our consumables page, you can see that we have an entire section now dedicated to ornaments. Now, ornaments, the way that they work, okay, is let's say that you get an ornament for the Trespasser. You can see that we need the Fallen Assassin ornament. Here we need the Crucible Assassin ornament, right? So each ornament that you get is going to be specific to that one section of that one weapon. Okay, so they're not going to be, oh, I got an ornament. Which weapon do I want to throw it on? I think I throw it on Truth. It doesn't work that way. You have to put it on that specific weapon that it goes to. So on to the vendors. We're going to head over here to the gunsmith because the gunsmith has a little surprise for us that's pretty nice. And that is the fact that he is now selling armor materials, guys. This is pretty sweet. So the gunsmith now sells weapon parts and armor materials. So if you're running low on those and you'd like to stock up before Rise of Iron, you can now purchase them, which is epic. We're going to run down here to the Crucible Quartermaster and take a look at his stuff. And you can see that he has a little bit of a difference going on too. He no longer sells his weekly, or he no longer offers his weekly bounties. This is not to be confused with Mr. Shaxy Poo over here that does the weekly True Meaning of War bounties. He definitely still has those. And we'll take a look at Eris real quick because she has a little bit of a difference going on as well. Eris no longer sells the Year 1 stuff. So Eris is now only Year 2. She used to have the Year 1 class items and all that shit up here. But not anymore, man. Not anymore. So the last one that we're going to go take a look at, and while we're on our way over there, we're going to talk about something else. But we're going to go and rank up New Monarchy real quick is what we're going to do, and take a look at one of the faction packages. But one of the things that I can't show you because I don't have video of it is public events. So public events are now supposed to drop for your first gold tier completion. Public events are supposed to start dropping 1 legendary Ingram, 15 legendary marks, 5 motes of light, just like 4,000 XP, just all this ridiculous stuff, man. All this really good stuff are supposed to start dropping from public events. And I went and did a few of them yesterday across a couple of different characters. And I did not get any of that shit, man. All I got was the 5 fucking, the 5 motes of light is all I got, man. So it's definitely a bummer. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think that the public events are kind of bugged. But we're going to take a look at this new Monarchy package. And I just wasted a lot of motes of light to show you this. You can actually inspect the new Sparrows for your factions. Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, New Monarchy. You can inspect them all right here. No word yet as to whether or not they drop. I'm assuming they don't because it says requires Rise of Iron up there. But yeah, I thought that that was pretty neat. This right here is the only fucking thing that I have not gotten from New Monarchy. So cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully we can get this. That'd be a great way to end this video, is getting the one faction ship that I've never gotten. Bummer. Calipolis gloves. I hate you. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring this video to an end. If you're wondering where Zur is, that tentacle face bitch is right over here. Yeah, there he is. Let's take a look and see what Zur has. I actually haven't looked it up today. So we have the Skull Fort, which is pretty uneventful. We have the Arachnid. This one's pretty decent. I don't like the zoom though. I don't like how much it zooms in. It's not good. And we have the Apotheosis Veil, immediate health, melee, blah 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 blah. When you activate your super, underwhelming. Bad Juju though. Bad Juju is legendary. If you do not have a bad Juju, pick yourself up a bad Juju because it is awesome. And then we just got the normal shit. So yeah, I don't know, sir. I don't know, man. But anyway, that's going to bring this video to an end, guys. If you enjoyed it, click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. But if you're already subscribed, I fucking love you. And if you know of any new secrets from the 2.4.0 update that I did not mention in this video, comment down below so everybody can get on the same page and everybody can enjoy this game. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care.